Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
But do you think the Pyke pairs well with the TF? So you've got the Graves topside, which I guess you can play for because, I mean, Graves will have the push, but you can also leave him on island. Pyke TF sounds to me like they want to run around the map and find picks as Jax gets locked in for Vitality.
Which comp do I prefer? I very much talked about how I preferred Vitality's because I just think that overall it's easy to play, and Fnatic need to be aggressive in the early game, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Perkz has no TP, but Root's going to come down. Look at the stun onto Kazi, tries to get the heal off, but he's dead where he stands. Humanoid takes the tower perfectly, and Fnatic walk away with a kill. In this mid lane, Razork's not going to be able to dive in with a Heartbreaker because he's not yet hit that level 6, but now Humanoid has free time on the tower, and Hylissang into the waiting arms of Labrov and Selfmade. Good counterplay here by Vitality.
Great pocket of Vitality. Of course, the gold is still even. It was a well-executed dive towards the bot lane, but Kazi's still doing pretty well in CS. He's not too dramatically behind, and Vitality...
By Perkz, Humanoid holding his flash as well. Good trigger discipline there as Alphari tries to work his way down towards this Rift Tower, but you have to feel a numbers advantage currently for Fnatic in the river means that Razork will secure it.
And a really important objective picked up for Fnatic. We talk a lot about how the Heralds can be used to help accelerate the early game, and with Fnatic's comp, it is a necessity. Flash on LeBron.
Flay gets the slow. Humanoid's going to try and flash away, dodges away from the hook. Gold card locked in. He's going to land a stun, but Perkz is still on the chase. One more ball, one more snip, as Selfmade secures his second of the game. Vitality playing very well at securing the fact that Perkz needed some safety because he didn't have flash, but then still finding a pick of their own.
It's one of the things that, yes, Hylissang is going to roam a lot, and now he's looking for Kazi.
There's the slow flash stun, but the lantern's there. Kazi actually might just turn this one around. Moonlight Vigil's going to do so much work, and Upset only has a sheen, and Hylissang has no hope of surviving that. LeBron puts up the box. Upset slowed, flashes forward for the final shots, and does find his man.
Now. But it looks like for now, Vitality, they're not going to run the risk. They know how strong Upset is at this point in time. They're not going to down, being able to land that chase. Razork now coming in from behind, has the Pyke and the Twisted Fate. Not that far behind.
Death from below could do quite a lot of work here. Flash, Spectral Maw, Destiny, and here it comes. Twisted Fate looking for the kill. Death from below will still not quite connect at the end there. Wonder even TPing in.
And trying to find picks and punishes on the side of Vitality.
Top lane tower already going to go down here for Fnatic. Kazi will answer in the bottom lane. The crescendum, that white gun here. 2,000 gold ahead at the 15-minute mark. Labrov looking for the hook. Control Ward was spotting Hylissang, but the hook goes wide as Hylissang's able just to dodge away from it. Shockwave. There is the Lantern combination, and Humanoid is just brought back into the jaws of death as Vitality find another.
A big pick once again onto Humanoids. He did find some early roams, but outside of that and the one TF ult that we saw up top, he hasn't been unlocked on the map a lot, but now Perkz wants his revenge. He brings his support and jungle into the mid lane. They find a pick, but now Fnatic has caught LeBron.
Look at the chase coming down from Upset. The problem is Selfmade's here. Razork's on his way, though. Wonder also in the vicinity. Kazi doing some damage. Moonlight Vigil only hits onto Hylissang. Here comes Razork. Upset's going to dive across the wall. Selfmade in the midst of the fight. He's immune for the moment, but he's not immune to death. Kazi trades 1-for-1 down towards the bottom side. Upset, though, now on a killing spree as Perkz is forced underneath the tower. And Upset will chase him down, but the tower's in the way. And Upset, not today, says Perkz. Shut down. And Upset pays the price.
Razork, though, continues to get stronger. 2-0-2 on this Viego. Every time he has found Selfmade, he has just one-shot him. And now it is Alphari in danger.
And that's what we wanted to see from Fnatic. Moving into the side lane. Counter-Strike coming out. Perkz joins the Barney. Shockwave hits two. One able to dodge away from him, but Selfmade's here as well. And Labrov's on the way. And Selfmade so strong with the Nash's Tooth. Alphari dives back. Dodges the collateral damage, but Razork gets a killing spree, and that's one reset. And what Viego can do with a reset, he can do for two. Lantern comes out, but Upset's on the chase, and Vitality thought they had collapsed, but it's Fnatic doing the collapsing as Hylissang brings death from below.
And they're doing a brilliant job of it. Every time Vitality is ever so slightly overextended, Fnatic look to punish whatsoever. And the moment this turns into a 3 versus 1 with Alphari out of the fight, then it becomes easy for Fnatic to clean things up. 4 people die, Hylissang rounds things out with a 9-9-9-9. And that means that now they find themselves with a 6k gold lead. Oh no, look, Razork's found Selfmade again.
It's a 1v1 in the jungle. The Heartbreaker takes out Selfmade. Razork then gets the reset. Now Alphari has to run for the safety of his tower, but Razork...
that he has seen. It's going for the much higher damage build. No more Sterak second. We like that.
Yep.
We're hoping that he doesn't build it third, because I think that without much extra HP, it's not that great. But here we are, 1v1ing the Jax.
Here's the thing. Alphari's done no damage to Razork, so why would he need the HP anyway? He just kills him. Back to full HP as he possesses that Jax normal ward. And this is something that's so good about Pyke is, firstly, you have a huge amount of mobility. You've got your Ghost Water die 4 items apiece. But right now, Fnatic are not giving them a moment to breathe. Razork goes in, Selfmade there off the side. Look at the damage! Perks is just dead, we couldn't even see him go down. However, Selfmade is able to answer with a shutdown. Upset diving forward, no CC available for Vitality right now. Upset's just doing so much work. LeBron looking for the blast cone, Kazi has to dodge away, but Wonder steps in, says, "You're mine," takes the kill. Alfari dies onto Humanoid LeBron, trying to get away, but you just can't escape Upset. 1-for-1 trade once again, 2 for 2 so far. Actually, it's a 3 for 2.
You know what? I think I can actually go for this fight here. Of course, he is at a slight numbers disadvantage. Kazi then comes in from over the wall. A good hook does land. And then this is where the fight really kicks off. Remember that Orianna has already just died. He is definitely online at this point in time. Level 14 on the AD carry as well. Fnatic looks terrifying. And here comes the ult.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to be apart from back in the fountain. A dinner date with death, it seems, there for Kazi. Humanoid's going to chase in with a stun card here. Rapid fire cannon will mean it meets its mate through their veins. And Fnatic, although squishy on this, it's got to be a shockwave. Perks, it's down to 1,000. He looks for the shockwave, but he just doesn't have the damage. Leandri's Pyke, this is what you can do. Go in a side lane. Bring in the wave by yourself. You have enough escape tools to get away, and Vitality really don't have many engage tools anyway, so you shouldn't have to dodge too far. Perks caught out once again. The damage is disgusting from Razork. He claims his 6th. He forces Vitality back into their base underneath their Nexus towers. Alfaria will get a bounty, but what's 250 gold to the massive lead that Fnatic have? They're actually just looking for the Nexus towers here, Vitality. 4 players to defend against the oncoming storm that is Fnatic. First Nexus tower falls. They turn their eyes back to the inhibitor. And Fnatic against Vitality just close it out. Razork diving in. Alfari trying to do what he can. Razork will fall, but Upset, untouched, undismayed by his teammates' death, continues to step forth and continues to shred Vitality apart. Fnatic with a dominating win.